Hello, welcome back.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
Oh, thank you. Let's talk to the people.
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers.
Yes, you are.
I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Let's chat.
Do you have a moment to talk?
I wonder if you can do this as a girl. I've never tried this before. What do you do? Can you flirt with her?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound.
Yes, I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
Aha.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
Other stuff.
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives.
Really?
We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives.
Feed humans to thresher maws. Great goals. Gotta love that. Oh, you probably didn't know about that part, did you? Yeah. You know, couple of Marines, no biggie. Fed it to thresher maws. Injected acid in some guy's veins. See what he does. You're right. Hey. Noble.
Sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
You know, I'm going to talk about this when I'm running around the ship after I'm done talking to Kelly, but, you're very loving.
That's a very positive attitude.
What can I say? I'm a people person. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Are you happy to be here?
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
We won't, because then we'd have to start all over again. We what? Just, never mind.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
Oh, I can flirt with her.
I might do more than catch you, Kelly.
Now that's an enticing thought. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
No.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
She seems to think I meant like I would kiss her or something. I meant like I would punch her in the face, but shh. Let's not tell her that. It would ruin the surprise. You know what? That thing I said I was going to talk about when I'm running the ship, I've decided I'm not going to talk about that because it involves the third game. And there might be people watching this who have not seen the third game. I am a speed reading champion. Didn't you know that? I'm sorry, guys. If you really wanted to read those, there's plenty of places you can go read it. I've read them all many times.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby. Better than new. It fits me like a glove. And leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
What?
Reproduction
I have to stand.
Perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I
Wait.
liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
No. I have to go over there to CIC and stand for hours at a time. Don't you talk about comfy leather seats. Freaking hate pilots. I mean, they don't even give me a fold-out chair. I just stand there. It hurts my knees so badly.
I don't trust them. I still need to move ahead, but it's all too convenient.
Maybe you're right. I guess it's hard to argue when they install an AI to spy on us. We're staying though, right? I mean, the seat is real leather.
Good to see you're keeping it all in perspective, Joker.
Leather?
Hi, Edie.
Yes, Shepard.
Bye, Edie.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Hi, Edie.
Yes, Shepard.
Bye, Edie.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
See, she's an AI. I could do it forever. She'd never get annoyed. Let's talk about you.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
No.
That's all for now.
Logging you out.
Alright,
Commander.
okay.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
However, you guys should, if you've never played or if you haven't ever talked to her and investigated all those subjects,
That's all for now.
Logging you
it's fascinating stuff. Edie, I want to know more about you. Like what? No, never mind. Busy. Things to do. People to go talk to. Like Jacob.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock.
It's because we've been here 5 minutes.
It was a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on Normandy.
Jacob, you literally walked into this room 5 minutes ago. How long do you really think people need to set up and take stock?
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the elusive man walks his talk, and you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been the condition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
I don't know about walking, talking things, but I'm good at shooting stuff. Does that count?
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
It's good to hear a clear opinion. Sounds like we're two of a kind.
That honors me more than you, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
I need a new BFF. My BFF ain't here. So, okay. Can you pine over me while I ignore you? And can I call you Caden? Yeah. No? Okay. What, she likes to feel appreciated, even if she doesn't return the feelings. Alright, that's not true. She appreciated Caden. He was like a bro that you keep at arm's distance. Alright, let's go talk to the real ship cancer.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions.
Not really.
Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe.
Yes, it is.
If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
I would like to know how injecting Thresher Maw acid into people's veins does not count as evil. Just if you could give me like some bullet points. Go. No? Nothing? Nah, no response?
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Well, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
You're cocky.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
Yeah, look, narcissism, no matter how well justified, is still narcissism. So, goodbye.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Think about what I said.
Whatever you need.
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Princess.
Oh, I forgot to talk to Rupert.
Caviar coming right up. Let me just get out my doilies. Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day.
Damn straight I did.
Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
What do you do here on the Normandy?
What don't I do? Most think of me as the ship's cook, but I'm also the facilities technician and custodian.
Masseuse?
HVAC, plumbing, non-mission critical electrical. I make sure they're all clean and running.
Damn it, why do ships never have a good masseuse?
So the man cleaning the toilets is also preparing the meals?
I wash my hands most of the time. This ain't no luxury liner. You have to pull your own weight in a Cerberus vessel, and I catch what falls through the cracks.
Yeah, no.
Cracks.
No, I get it. I get it. You've got classy humor there. Don't need to know that. What do you need?
Do you have everything you need?
I make do, but have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
It's something to drink besides water.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Yep. Let's go to my favorite doctor. Chakwas.
I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board.
Laughing the entire time. Why did I never think about that before? I watched it burn with you on board. I pointed and I snickered. I mean, it's good to see you.
Shocked. You're serving on a Cerberus vessel now?
Surprising, even to me. Yet, here I am. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see.
Nope.
Welcome back, Shepard.
Wasn't much to change in the first place, you know. An empty shell is an empty shell no matter what kind of trauma you throw it through.
After you've been with the Alliance for years, why leave now?
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center. A very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
Colonial military life isn't for you?
I've spent most of my life on warships, never knowing what the next mission might bring. I'm used to the hum of engines, the creaking of bulkheads, that subtle vertigo when the momentum dampeners kick in. Life planetside is just too static, too boring.
Yeah, what about joining Cerberus?
You're not the Cerberus type, Doctor.
I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you. On a mission that may be crucial to the survival of the human race. I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical.
And this mission that might be crucial to the survival of human race is...
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Cerberus ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
Damn right, fighting collectors ain't nothing to her compared to a bottle of ice brandy.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
Why'd you grab your knees really hard when you said that? It sounded like you were straining, like, oh, no, you needn't. It's okay. You better get it.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
I just have this image that Chakwa's inner dialogue is very, very different from what she actually says. You better give me my alcohol. Well, you don't want to go sleep. I'm a doctor. You've no idea the things I can do to you. Yep, yes, I know. I just turned one of the most lovable characters in Mass Effect into a psychotic.
You came all the way down here to
It's a
see
skill.
us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Yeah.
Where'd you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the Alliance, serving on the SSV Perugia.
She flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel. We saw Sovereign firsthand.
Why did you leave the Perugia?
After you died, Anderson lost political clout. The Council backslid on the Reaper menace.
They discounted Sovereign as an isolated threat, as a single...
Which was bullshit. They said your warnings of a greater danger were mistaken or delusional.
We lost respect for Alliance leadership. We need to fight the real enemy, and only Cerberus seemed to be doing that.
Okay.
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there is an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech.
Oh, finally someone who speaks my language.
T6 FBA couplings installed. It'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Shepard would love Gabriella. She'd be like, thank you. Didn't understand a word of that.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected. It's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Uh-huh. Alright.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Carry
I'm
on.
amazed Shepard came.
Carry on. Carry on. Captain's cabin? Captain's cabin? No, not yet. I already went up there before I started recording to go change my armor color again. Anyone who's watched my Mass Effect Let's Plays or streams or whatnot know that I can never settle on an armor color. I spend so much time trying to figure out what Shepard should look like. I'm like a diva. Didn't I mark you as red? So I'm going with the candy apple armor, which is what I call the metallic red and green stripes. Let's go ahead and go to Omega. We're gonna go pick up, well, I'm gonna give you guys a game plan, because I've been thinking about this. First things first, I need to get a weapon that's much better than the Shuriken pistol. So I'm gonna be doing Kasumi's loyalty mission first. I'm not sure how advisable that is, since it's not the easiest mission in the world, but still, it'll get me a gun I badly need. But before I do that, I'm going to go shopping, spend all my money to get all the upgrades I can get. What else? Yeah, that's it. I'm going to pick up Zaeed and Kasumi, so I have two actual good companions. Go shopping, and then probably go do Kasumi's loyalty mission. And then I'll probably go do Morden's, so that I can get, upgrades. Gotta love them upgrades. Alright, I have 2 points. What was I saving this for? Yeah, tech armor and barrier. Whatever, let's give you warp. And let's give you pull.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Target, now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think.
Yes, I am.
Arya wants to know what brings the dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and
Well,
present yourself.
Arya's just gonna have to wait.
I'll talk to your boss when I'm damn well ready.
Then you'd better get ready. No one keeps Arya waiting. Afterlife now.
Well, Arya's gonna be shocked. I promise.
Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Okay.
Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaeed Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
Holy crap! The ugly tree hit the side of your face. I'm not even sure which side.
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
My contacts told me we're picking up one man, not two.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Please. I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. You should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
What's gonna happen to him?
I'm gonna turn him in for the bounty. Don't much care what happens after that.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
Good to have you, Zaeed. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
No. I guess he decided to leave that information out of the dossier.
Good thing I asked. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Elfell Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
Okay.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes. I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink.
It starts to stink.
Next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Well, he is a badass. If he didn't have a face that looked like, you know, Frodo Baggins after they rammed him into a steel wall 18 times. Okay, that made no sense whatsoever. Point is, she goes for the dangerous badass type, but, not when it looks like their face, went through a cheese grinder. What? She's shallow. Leave her alone. Besides, I think she misses Liara. Let's go shopping. I don't want to repent. You repent. Hi.
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
Maybe I am.
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't compete with the black market. I have to make a profit. I'll do what I can. But don't tell anyone or I'll lose my shirt.
Yay! What do you have? Don't need armor. So I'm not going to waste money on armor. I will waste it on models, though. Sniper rifle damage I do not need yet. I am seriously considering taking sniper rifles as my advanced weapon training Of course, I am open to arguments for others, but I think that's what I'm going to go with. But until then, no reason to waste money on sniper rifle damage.
Hello there.
Hi!
Interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
Got me a deal.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent person, but you can't breathe a word of it to Harry.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvage parts. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
I could pay your way.
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need 1,000 credits to pay my way, but I couldn't let you do that. This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
Tell me about Harry.
Why does Herrick control your prices?
Harrod made me swear not to undercut it, no matter what. He was here first, so it's his right. But no one will buy from me when he's so much cheaper. Can't save enough money for a ticket off the station.
Who the hell made that rule? He's here first, so he has the right. Says who? Well, maybe the guy that's about the size of a building.
I could go talk to Herrick for you. Get him to ease up.
I won't stop you. If you can convince him to lay off, maybe I'll get off this station after all. His shop's up the ramp, near where Marsh sells his goods. Anything you can do will be much appreciated.
Boy.
I have to go.
Please check with my kiosk to see what I have for sale. Thank you.
I don't want to give him the 1,000 credits, at least not just yet, because I do like the idea of him earning it on his own. So what I'll do is I'll, yoink. No, not yet. I'll wait until he, like I'll sweat him out a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna get the health upgrade,
I'll take it.
even though it's extremely expensive. Don't tear my face. It's already damaged enough. Leave my face alone. Ah. I need some tweezers.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
Tell me about your deal with the Quarian over there.
Suspicious. If I had made such a deal, I would certainly not be inclined to discuss it. Accusatory. I don't understand how it is any concern of yours.
What if you and I make a deal? You let him set his own prices, and I won't break your legs.
With barely contained terror, you drive a hard bargain, human.
I haven't even started.
Resignation. Very well. I will release the Quarian from his promise. Conciliatory. To show there is no ill will, I offer you a discount on my own wares.
Good.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
And again, I know I've said this in other LPs and stuff, but the argument of, that's not very Paragon. Paragon doesn't mean sissy. Paragon simply means you're generally try and go the non-violent route, and that is a non-violent route. Sometimes the threat of violence works better than, or the threat of violence is the best way to avoid violence. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. So, yeah. To the Citadel! Here's all my money. Money's so hard to come by in this game. I'm gonna do that. You guys watch. I am totally gonna stand over a dead person and say, like, good thing you didn't have a Devron Stinger. Vroom. Gotta love those loading times. Loading goo, eh? Alright. To the Adele. Adele? What? Oh, just so you guys know, I will probably be using Zaeed and Garrus a lot in this game. Not consecutively. It'll generally be one or the other, but based on the mission type. Because, remember at the beginning of the game I was talking about I could use an ammo power, you know, to supplement my lack of offensive capabilities. Well, I thought that the best method would be to just level up their squad ammo powers and keep my extra defense. So I take them with me. If I'm going to be fighting synthetics, I take Zaeed. If I'm going to be fighting pretty much anything else, I take Garrus. And use their ammo abilities instead of wasting the barrier. So that's my thoughts on that. And yeah, so you'll be seeing a lot of Zaeed, a lot of Garrus, and probably a lot of Kasumi, just because she's badass and has that shadow strike is brutal. Brutal.